Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Day 434 of What's She Up To Now? What the heck am I doing as I transition from the offline brick and mortar world of corporate America and small businesses in tons of different industries to the online world and doing what I want, where I want, when I want, wearing what I want, with whomever I want. And often that means in my pajamas or in my soft and cozy robes because that's the way I like it. Now, it's also because I do my videos first thing in the morning, so I like to be in my robes before I go out and tackle my day, whatever that is going to entail. And it shows that we're supposed to demonstrate that I have the freedom to do what I want, when I want, where I want, with whomever I want, wearing whatever I want. And some people don't get that. And you know what? I'm at the point in my life and in my career that I just don't care. I'm here to serve who I'm here to serve and talk to who can relate to me. And if you can't, then bye. And I don't mean that from a mean or arrogant standpoint. I just mean it from, we all need to focus on what makes us happy. And working with people that can relate to us and we can relate to makes us happy. Working with people that judge us or are mean and rude and terrible or BS crazy, I call them, patchstick crazy. Who cares? Don't have time or energy for it. And why I call this one abundance is because I'm tackling the worst room in my house, or I consider it the worst room in my house. It's what I call my sewing room. And it's the sewing room, but I never in the last, let's be honest, in the last 2 decades, more than that. Okay, for most of my life, I've never been able to make time to sew or do crafts. I remember a period in high school where I actually made time to sew, and we had a swimming pool, so I would make a swimming suit every day. It was just kind of my fun thing. And I would make a different swimsuit every day because I had a pattern I liked, so I could knock it out in like a half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour. And I would make a different swimsuit every day. And so I used to love to sew and do crafty things and creative things and paint, and not much of a painter, but I always wanted to be, and do things like that. And I quit making time for it because I love working. I love creating things that are not necessarily sewing or crafty related. So I've got this whole room of stuff like that I started going through yesterday, and I'm going to finish up today. And then I'm going to tackle the under the stairs holiday section. And I'm going to go through all of my holiday stuff. And 90% of it is out of here. It's got to go. And not because I don't love it. I mean, I got the stuff, so I obviously liked it. But it's a little too much abundance. It's a lot of abundance. And so I'm thinking about, if I ever think that I don't have enough, if I ever think that and feel sorry for myself or think that scarcity is around me, all I have to do is look around and say, you know, oh my God, look at my cluttered background. Obviously that tells you a little bit about me, and that I tend toward saving and keeping things, which is a scarcity mentality habit, right? Hoarding or saving and keeping things is a sign to my subconscious that I am afraid of lack and scarcity at some level. And it's probably deep down. And it's probably from when I was a little kid. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I just have to remember that I have so much abundance in my life, so many gifts, so many amazing people. And we have to just remind ourselves of that and appreciate that. And so it makes it really easy to say, I'm going to go through, I'm going to pull out the 10% of things that I really love and like the most. And the rest of it, it can bless someone else. It can go to somebody else. I can take it off of my cluttered mind and busy plate and just focus on the things that I love instead of all of the things that have cluttered up my life for the last, couple of decades. And what else have I got? I'm finishing up. I just did the last lesson in my 30-day customer challenge. And it was actually day 31. It was a bonus day. I don't do so well finishing challenges. Once I start something, and after a couple of days, for me, it becomes a habit. Once I commit to doing something, I do it. And so whenever I'm ending one of these challenges, it's really tough. And it's also the last day, which I'm going to make that video next, for a 365-day daily live challenge that I've been in a group to do. And I'm really going to miss that one too. However, I was going to start another 90-day challenge with a woman that I adore, who's a famous podcaster, tomorrow, but we decided we're going to wait till April 15th because neither one of us have had any time or energy to let people know that we're doing a 90-day live challenge. And it's really afforded me the opportunity to kind of figure out how to do YouTube live, because I want to, as part of the 90-day challenge, learn how to do YouTube Live, because I don't do anything on YouTube. I use YouTube kind of as a gateway platform to take my videos and just store them somewhere, my daily content, and then be able to access and use it and share the links for other things. So for example, as I am making this 30-day challenge, I create the challenge on a Facebook Live because of the day's content, because it's super quick and easy for me. Then I download it to my computer, I upload it to YouTube, I take the YouTube link then, and I put that into a platform. I personally use ClickFunnels, but a training platform where people can then access it through a membership site, a members area. And that's just how I do it. But I use YouTube as like a gateway platform. And YouTube has got incredible power. It's got this huge search engine capacity, and I'm not using it at all. I think I have 47 subscribers, which is, up from my 2 subscribers from a year ago. So, but I don't do anything on it. So I know that this is the year that I need to figure out and actually do something with my YouTube so that I've got thousands of videos on it. I mean, thousands, like over 2,000, which is ridiculous, right? Now, some of them are my podcast being uploaded, so it probably doesn't count, but there's still over 1,000. That's a lot of videos. So I laugh whenever anybody sends me a message, especially on LinkedIn, they'll do this. And it's usually guys. Come on, guys, get a clue. I mean, I can't believe men actually still do this. I don't think I'm trying to think if I've ever had a woman say, tell me about yourself. I'm like, really? I've got 2,000 videos. Go look, read my profile. And then if you're still curious, go look at a couple of videos and then maybe ask me a question that's more than tell me about yourself. I'm not in a job interview online, people, in social media. Okay, I'm going on a rant. I'm just saying, really, people, don't ever ask somebody an open-ended question. Well, tell me about your business. Tell me about your, it's just ridiculous. And it's not only a waste of my time, which I'm not even going to answer. It's a waste of my time, but it's a waste of your time too. And God forbid, should you be trolling for dates on social media? Super pathetic, right? But I don't know, if you're a woman in business, you get hit up with these things every single freaking day. And now I just delete them, but I'm like, really? Pathetic, ridiculous. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Really sad. Super duper, duper duper sad when you do that. Okay, rant over. I am going to go finish up my videos today. I'm actually creating, I've got I did lesson 1 for Funnel Kitchen yesterday on how to do challenges. I'll do lesson 2 today. I've got, what else have I got going on? Mostly I've got to get back in that sewing room and the under the stairs. I told myself I would get that done this weekend, so I'm going to get it done. And mostly I'm picking out the 10% I want. Then I need both my kids to come and go through and pick out what they want. And everything else is getting packed up and given away. That's just the way I roll. That's just what I'm going to do because it's number 1, it's quicker and easier. Number 2, it benefits other people. Number 3, I just want to get it done. All right, go make it an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.